So welcome to this cosmic meditation where we will tune with the energies of the total lunar eclipse that it's coming now from Sunday to Monday. Let's start by arranging our posture. If you are sitting down, please sit in a block or in a cushion in a way that your bump is higher than your knees. And really arrange the flesh of your bump for you to be able to feel your sitting bones as these two poles of your posture. Being sure that your knees are relaxed, so maybe you can put some cushions beneath your knees. In a way, there is no tension to hold your knees. Your legs can completely relax. And then allow your weight to sink on your sitting bones. Feeling the alignment of your spine. Bring your chin a little bit inwards, stretching the back of your neck. And breathe through this tube of light that is your spine, from your coccyx until your crown. And if you are laying down, lay down with your belly up. Your arms parallel to your body with your hands facing up. Check your shoulder blades for them to be fully spread on the floor, on the mat. And also check your pelvis, bringing your coccyx inwards in a way then this junction between pelvis and legs can be more relaxed. If the legs are a little bit open, it helps. Sometimes also helps to put some cushion beneath your knees. And allow your weight to fully sink on the floor. Connecting with your breath. Feeling your spine on the floor from your coccyx to your crown. Breathing through this tube of light. Awakening this tube of light. Activating it. And if you hadn't yet, please now close your eyes. And feel now all your scalp muscles relaxing. Your forehead relaxing. Your eyelid relaxing. Your jaw, your tongue. All the muscles of your face relaxing. Feel your neck releasing any tension, relaxing completely. And if you feel that there is any tension on your shoulders or upper back, take a deep breath in and breathe out through your mouth with a big sigh. The noise of the sigh is really important to allow the relaxation to be deeper. And now bring your breath to your third chakra in the region of your belly button. Swallowing all your chest and lower abdomen with each breath. And in the middle of your upper body, imagine a golden diamond. In this third chakra, in this point of your chi, the center of energy of our body. And breathe into this golden diamond. Seeing its shape and bright. At each breath, this golden diamond is brighter. This will be the focus of our meditation today, the third chakra, our sense of identity, our persona that we developed to cope with this physical life. And through this total lunar eclipse, we will have the big chance to renew this inner persona. When we developed our identity, it was a lot of times through the need of protection, of acceptance, coping with our life in a way that we guarantee that we were going to be loved. So we developed a lot of characteristics that are really not our authentic being. And this was super important to bring us here, where now we have space to experiment our real being, our authentic being. So while we are breathing into this golden diamond, take a moment to look to yourself. and acknowledge patterns of behavior, of reaction that you already know that they are not your most real self. Just breathing into it, just becoming aware. Any need to please, any tendency to be nice, the times that you say yes just because you should, but actually in your heart you would love to be able to say no. And let's go deeper into these characteristics of our persona, into our habits. Did you develop any addiction to cope with your life? And also let's broaden our vision of addiction. Not just substances, but also substance. But let's go beyond. Addiction to speak, to read, to eat, to have sex, to be social, to be in the center. Being addicted to help, being addicted to be nice, the addictions are the point inside of us that we needed to do an effort to survive, to cope, to guarantee our need of love. And with this full moon, blood moon, total lunar eclipse, we are receiving the gift to let go of these addictions. Because it's safe now to be who you really are. Because it's safe now to be sometimes nice, sometimes angry, sometimes smiling, sometimes crying. It's safe now to be yourself. Simply because we cannot hold anymore this collective need of being okay. It's not okay. Earth, it's not okay. The system that it's running, it's not okay. The food and nourish situation in the planet, it's not okay. There is no need to be always okay. It's time to know where it's not okay to call this new energy for transformation. So here in this golden crystal diamond in your third chakra, I invite you to picture yourself as a 5 years old child inside of this golden diamond. Opening a beyond time and space portal inside of this golden diamond, where you can observe yourself with 5 years old. And even if you don't have any clear memory, just put the intention of discovering how I was when I was 5 and let this golden diamond show you. You can help your subconscious mind by bringing the place where you were living, the people that were around you, bringing elements that will allow this memory to rise. Check you when you were super safe to be authentic, to be spontaneous. And try to feel the quality of presence of this 5 years old you. The excitement with little things. What would amaze you? Still breathing deeply into your third chakra. Do not disconnect with your breath. What you used to play, to do, in your imaginary world. Every 5 years child has an amazing imaginary world. What were you playing? What were you creating? Which magical beings were playing with you? Breathing into this diamond, the quality of presence of this child. See if you can bring to your body now this quality of presence of your 5 years old child through your breath. smiling, allowing this youth vibe to be present in all your cells, giving the present to your body to feel like a 5 years old, regardless of your actual age. Feeling this natural excitement with life, the excitement of exploring, discovering, bring these qualities to all your cells now. And now I invite you to enter this golden diamond and sit in front of you as a child. You today sitting in front of this shiny 5 years old being. And for some moments, really look into his eyes and find yourself there. Find this space where you are meeting yourself, unfolding your presence in the curves of time. Keep connected with your breath, eye gazing with your 5 years old self, while I will bring some cosmic informations. This next full moon will happen in 0 degrees of Leo. Leo brings the energy of the bright I am, being proud of being myself, being centered in my gifts and talents, feeling strong to share and be bright with it towards the world. Essentially, the energy of being secure in who you are and shining it regardless of the external situations. As I said in the beginning, we learned many techniques to be nice, lovable, and worth of care, attention. So we developed some not so authentic layers of behavior. The sun will move into Aquarius, and Aquarius brings the energy of renovation, of innovation, transcendence, of getting completely out of the box and thinking into the collective good. So this transit, it's talking about what is the new I am, that it's real and authentic, that you want to shine in the world, because now it's time for us to be aware that each one is bringing a specific individual light, and that together we will create a bigger tapestry with all these lights weaved together. So it's a moment that you can let go of layers of behavior that are not your real self, that are based in the insecure self. So sitting there in this golden diamond, now I invite you to change and to be inside through the eyes of the 5 years old one, looking to you today. So you are this 5 years old one looking to yourself today. With this so honest eye gazing that you cannot hide nothing from yourself. So through the innocent, authentic eyes of this child, look to you and check what is not authentic in you today. What's the part of your ego that you developed because you were insecure of yourself, insecure of your worthiness, of your worthy, of your ability to be loved? And allow this child to be really naughty and honest. Like when you talk like this with your mom, this is not authentic. When you smile to that neighbor, this is not authentic. Really go there with this being naughty of this child. It's just the two of you. Now it's the time for you to become aware of all the patterns that are not authentic and that you are willing to let go through this portal of the eclipse for a more authentic version to rise and take place. So have this chat with your mates, that it's yourself. and take out all the masks of this adult with love and laughing. A loving laugh. We needed these layers to reach here, and now we don't need anymore. And for these layers to be transformed, first they need to be brought to light with your awareness. So go into every dynamic of your life and be honest. What it's not really authentic. And to make it even clearer, check if you can put these patterns of behavior or these dynamics that are not authentic into clothes, like creating a dress, an outfit for each one of these characteristics that are not authentic, or some body expression, some facial expression. Try to create an icon, a visual icon that can represent this aspect that is not authentic. And then you put around you too pictures of you in different situations, different clothes, different body and facial expressions, creating a circle in this magical space where it's you and your 5 years old one. Sometimes even the tone of our voice in some situations is not real. We created so many coping mechanisms to survive and come until here. And just now we are getting ready to hold this authentic being. And it won't be from one time to other. So for now, be gentle and specific. Really seeing these places, these situations where you are making some effort to be. Sometimes we are already living a full, authentic life, but then when we meet our mom, or when we meet someone that we think holds a bigger power, then we create a persona. we bought it. Take this light of this golden diamond and scan all your behaviors and patterns, creating the icon for each one. More aspects of you can map, more you will allow this transforming energy to be aware of where you want the transformation to take place. We are inviting the energies of this total lunar blood eclipse to these places where we are not fully authentic. And then there is no effort. It's just the frequential update that will naturally take place, giving you more space naturally to regain your authenticity in each moment. When we start to walk towards our authentic self, it's natural to feel some fears. How would some person relate with this authentic being? If I'm really authentic with my mom, with my brother, with my boss, what will happen? So if there is any insecurity or fear coming through this process, also breathe it into this golden crystal in your third chakra, acknowledging and honoring it. This year is the year of manifesting your authentic self into the practical world, into your daily life. There is no more time for us to keep acting through the old personas. We are in a moment of ascension of consciousness, where the real being that we are needs to be anchored, because it's through this anchoring that we will receive the new codes of how to build a new society based in togetherness. So now I invite you to again be inside of this golden diamond, seeing your 5 years old and all these icons of your personas and patterns and behaviors that were coping mechanisms. And then in between you, it's opening a portal on the ground with a huge silver black light, the light of the eclipse. And here you can choose the icons that you are ready to send through this portal to be transformed and realigned with your real self. So you choose the icons and you let them go through this portal on the floor. Cosmic processor. And even if to throw some of these icons is frightening, trust the cosmic process. Trust that you will know, you will receive a new wisdom of how to behave into these more delicate situations. From this new inner posture, just trust and throw it. You are just providing the material for this portal to process, consciously working with the energies of this lunar eclipse. This is what is happening with all humanity, and we have the possibility to do it completely aware, engaging with edge of you that is melting the authenticity and spontaneity of these 5 years old with the most authentic being that you are here to be now, with the age that you have today. It's your golden image. How you would be if you would be completely allowed to be yourself always. And allow this image to show up, and also allow yourself to create it. It's a real golden self. It's golden. It's you, your golden version. And for some moments, create and receive this image. Putting all the details into this image for it to become really real. And now start to breathe this golden self into your body as if you were dressing this new frequency of yourself. How this golden self feels. The peace that we so look to have just come when we are real with ourselves. It's the authenticity that's bringing peace, because then there is no effort in being, and there is no attachment with the outcome. So now bring this golden self to your feet, allowing your feet to feel this empowerment to walk your direction, empowering your feet to guide you in a more authentic path. Breathe this golden being in your legs and knees, feeling the structure that you need to rise into this golden being taking place, being imprinted in your systems. Breathe this golden self into your pelvis, allowing your sense of survival and creativity to be completely boosted with this golden frequency. When we are manifesting this golden self, we naturally feel completely belonging and safe. Allow these words to move pathways in your brain, so then we are not seeking for safety through goods, through money, through success anymore. We are seeking safety through authenticity, through relaxing into our real self. And bring this golden being now to all your abdomen and chest. Feeling this empowered light being entering your body. I am this, with all my imperfections, with all my gifts, with all my qualities, and with all my constant mistakes. This is me. Expanding your chest with your breath, allowing these informations to be imprinted in all your cells. And now breathe this golden self in your neck, throat, and head. Inviting this golden frequency to reshape all the neurological pathways to embody this new frequency of being. Closing old pathways and opening new. And breathe through all your body this golden, authentic self. Feeling it. Feeling the rise of your vibration, the tinglings in your body. Allowing this new golden light to fully enter all the corners of your body. Imprinting this new, real, authentic golden self in the space between the cells now. And now I invite you to breathe in through your left arm and to breathe out through your right arm. And we breathe in I, and we breathe out M. I am. I am. I am. Breathing in, left arm, I. Breathing out, right arm, am. I am. And focusing for the last time in this golden diamond in your third chakra, be sure that all the icons were delivered through the portal. And this golden self, it's what emerged from the merging of you and your 5 years old one. So now it's just your golden self inside of this golden diamond in your third chakra. Visualize it, imprint it, breathe it. And slowly we will start to land from our cosmic flight. So first check if you can feel this bright golden beam on your body and smile for this new version that is getting ready to shine. And then slowly we will start coming back by moving gently our fingers and toes. Allowing these movements to be the embodiment of this golden self. Moving slowly your legs. Checking the movements that the body needs now to start to come back. Integrating this experience through these tiny movements until you feel ready to lay down to your right side. We can only manifest the new worth if you are who you came here to be. Please stop being nice and let's strive our authentic being now. We need you.
Golden sunshine on everyone right now. Golden sunshine on everyone right now. Golden sunshine on everyone.
And really slowly, with the help of your left hand, you can start coming back to a sitting position, still with your eyes closed. Swiftly, softly dreaming, swiftly, softly dreaming. Everyone right now, golden sun shines on everyone right now. For us to allow this new authentic being to take place, we also need to give permission for those around us to be authentic. So it's important that if anyone says no for us, if anyone is not so polite as they usually are, don't take it personally. That's the key for us to embody this new society. We know that each one is in your own mood. It's not personal. So here I invite you to, with your heart, tell to everyone you love, I allow you to be authentic. I can hold your authenticity. I'm ready to meet your real being. And now we bring our hands to our heart. Being grateful for ourselves to be on this quest of mastering our real self, our authentic self. You made it. You came until here. Be grateful to yourself and to everyone that helped you make it. And be grateful to this new golden being that is ready to thrive. Being thankful for everyone that is here present, for all the guides of the cosmic portal, for my being and for this space, for everyone that tuned already or will tune online. Shall these codes reach everyone that is ready to consciously step into their real authentic self? And so we finish this cosmic meditation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take your time to completely land back and open your eyes when you feel ready.